Hi, I'm Vaibhav Sharma. I head the bank tech practice at Tavant. I'm based out of Princeton, New Jersey. This is my home office. And Tavant is an innovation leader. And hence I thought it was very appropriate to talk about innovation. I've been in the industry for almost 3 decades, doing innovation for banking, transforming them digitally, creating disruptions, and creating trouble with emerging tech. And I feel in the current time, in crisis, it's important to mention that innovation, I believe, is an outcome of the resilience in crisis. So if you look at it, what has happened with banking, the customer behavior has completely changed. It's been forced to change. There's a shift. The customers don't want to visit the branches anymore. They don't want in-person meetings. And every time a crisis comes around, we think of innovative ways of dealing on seeing how the business continues. So one of the things that came out of this is the digital account opening. This was something 2 years back, it was an innovation show and tell. But now it's gone mainstream. You need to have it. You need to have the ability for a customer to open an account from a smart device. You need to have the ability to engage a customer on a digital platform. Otherwise, you're going to lose that customer. Apart from these challenges, there's also the challenge the banks are facing with the economic shift and the macroeconomic situation. And people who are doing innovations in banks are asked to do more with less. So how to address these challenges? The good news is that we are more than well equipped now than ever before with tools and technologies. And by that, I mean, look at cloud computing, look at artificial intelligence and machine learning at our disposal. Even for that matter, digital interactions, the videos, the VRs, the ARs. So the value of an idea, as Thomas Edison said, is in applying it. So let's apply it. I mentioned digital account opening. Let's just not leave it there. Let's take digital account opening and make it into an onboarding, a straight-through processing. And that's just for the new customer. What about the existing customer? For them, we have an opportunity to now hyper-personalize. You need to know so much about your customer and their situation and their needs that you can actually give them a very contextualized experience. That's what I call hyper-personalization for a segment of one. So look at now, buy now, pay later. Everybody wants to do that. But as a bank, you have more information on your customer. You can actually get down to the granular level, understand their credit portfolio and their credit scores and their credit profile, and give them options for categorically the goods that they need. And that, by the way, works both well for the merchant and the consumer, right? So that's one part of it. We have that. Now the banks do not have to go alone. The other piece is, think about what's happening in the banking world, the evolution of digital and neobanks, fintechs, and traditional banks. So take digital banks and their standard of customer experience. Take the traditional banks and use their massive amount of data that they have on consumers and bridge the gap with fintechs. Collaborate. Collaboration is the key. And that's what the industry is moving to. when we saw fintechs as competitors to the bank, are now partners in their journey to help them partner with their customers. Look at the stories goes on. It's Google partnering with Citigroup, Goldman Sachs investing into Marcus, Apple Card again on Goldman Sachs, Amazon. So what you can use from fintechs is this vast amount of emerging tech applications, which can actually now get you more closer to the customer. We spoke about hyper-personalization. Apply that to a complete customer life cycle. Understand their behavior, their spend trends, their bill pay, their needs, their personality, their demographic-based information, so that they use this information and they know that somebody's taking care of their financial needs. We are at a juncture when this digital transformation is a must-have to be competitive, to be actually reaching out to the customers, applying digital acquisition techniques, engaging them digitally. Remember, engage and retain.